going on, everybody? And once again, this is Mr. Spann, and this is Life as I See It here on Spann TV. And I'm doing a part 2 to a video because I feel like, even though the discussion in the comment section is it's a bit vibrant, I think I really do need to give a substantial response to some of the comments being made regarding that video, and to kind of address some of the things all at the same time about what I said in the first video about gay marriage, civil rights, and black people. And in the first video that I did, I spoke about the attitude that a lot of people that are supportive of gay marriage had about black people voting in favor of Proposition 8. And I spoke about some of the attitudes that some black people hold when it comes to gay marriage. I spoke about my own personal opinion about gay marriage. And in my own personal opinion, I stated that I'm indifferent to it because it really has nothing to do with me. In fact, in 2004, there was a similar proposal on the ballot, to be voted on about, homosexual marriage here in Michigan. I didn't even vote on that particular issue because it didn't have anything to do with me. But at the same time, I also stated in that video that any objection that I would have to homosexual marriage would be to perform those ceremonies in houses of worship that condemn homosexuality, whether that be Christianity, whether that be Judaism, whether that be Islam. In Christianity, from what I've read in the Bible, is called the act of homosexuality an abomination. So I can't understand why anyone would want to go to a church to have that, what those scriptures are saying is an abomination, to have that abomination, quote unquote, blessed or seen as something that God deems that's something that's pleasing to God. That's my own personal opinion. Now, someone made a reference to me not speaking for all black people, saying that I needed to be reminded of that. When in that video, I never said that I was speaking for anyone. I was trying to explain some of the attitudes, but at the same time, my idea of this whole issue, my opinion on this whole issue, isn't one that I hold alone. There are thousands of people in the black community, in the white community, in the Hispanic community, in all of the, in communities everywhere that hold the exact same thoughts on this particular issue as I do. And the assertion that me as a black man, that I should somehow support something that I don't necessarily agree with just because I'm black, I find offensive. I've seen some of the comments made where people wanted to actually compare homosexuality to being a slave. How you can come to that kind of conclusion, I have no idea. I don't even know where you find the balls to say that. But I really feel like, this is something that I had to do in order to just address everyone all at once, rather than making, comments here and there. I'm getting a lot of comments. I'm getting comments about it on videos that had nothing to do with the topic at all. But it's something, I know it's a hot topic. I know it's a very touchy subject. I know this. And I also know that me being on YouTube or Facebook or Black Planet or whatever, when you take a position, you have to be able to stand up and defend your position. I'm able to do that. I've been doing that for a while now. But at the same time, I'm not going to have my words misconstrued. I'm not going to be misrepresented. And I'm going to say what I think on this issue. When that person, felt the need to remind me that I didn't speak for all black people, I never said, like I said, I never said that I was. But the only difference between me and those people is that I just decided that I wanted to put my opinion out on YouTube. So that makes my opinion no more valid than anyone else's, but it's my opinion, and I'm going to stay true to my opinion. I haven't seen or I haven't heard anything as of yet to change my mind. And one of the things I do find a bit odd is that those who aren't in support of homosexual marriage, those of us who are indifferent to homosexual marriage, the labeling of people because of the fact that they're not in support of, or they're not strongly in favor of homosexual marriage, I think you're going to find it very hard to get people on your side of the fence and on your line of thinking when you label those that don't agree with you. And that was the one thing about that particular issue. The whole labeling of people as bigots because they don't agree with that particular issue. I know that there are black people that have homosexuals in their family. I know this. Does that make those people bigots because they don't like what romantic choice or life choice that their family members have made? Could you also call someone a bigot because they don't like the career path that their child has taken on? They don't like if you're going to label these people, you pretty much pushing people away from even coming to your line of thinking. And again, like I said in that first video, to assume that black folks would jump on the homosexual bandwagon and be all for homosexuality and homosexual marriage, I think you were fooling yourselves to believe that they were just going to fall in line with that, because a lot of black folks are conservative on a lot of issues. We're liberal in some issues, we're conservative in some issues. No one is 100% anything, I don't think. And if you are, I really think that you're not screwed exactly right. Because you have to look at both sides of an issue in order to really gather an idea as to what your position is. If you hold on to an idea and not even consider or not even look at the other side of the issue to find out what the truth is and where your position will ultimately be, then I think you're pretty much doing yourself a disservice. But that's it. Like I said, I was just trying to, I want to bring down some of the confusion about what I said and about what the video was about, and I want to address everyone all at the same time in doing so. So thank you again for watching Spann TV. Hope to hear from you guys again soon. I'm pretty sure I will. But thanks again for watching Spann TV. I look forward to conversing with you and hearing your responses. Thanks again. Talk to you guys again soon. Peace.